This afternoon we're making Italian homemade meatballs. Hello there, we're back. This afternoon we're making Italian homemade meatballs in Rosie's Italian kitchen. I have approximately a pound of good ground beef, a tablespoon of parsley in there, Italian parsley that is, and approximately a tablespoon of onions chopped up, and then we'll put breadcrumbs as well, just a pound of meat so we don't have to use a lot of ingredients for just a pound. Breadcrumbs, so I'm going to put probably a couple of tablespoons or so, see how it mixes in. Egg, some Parmesan cheese, give it a lot of flavor. There it is. I'm going to mix it, and then we'll roll them and meatballs. And sometimes I cook them in the oven, kind of a broiler. But since they're not a whole lot today, I'm going to put them in the skillet with some olive oil. Put them in the pasta sauce to give them a good flavor, and also gives the pasta sauce a nice flavor. A little bit of ground pork, but today I didn't have time to buy the pork. I just had ground beef, and that's what we're going to do. Keep adding as you need it. Now that I have the meatballs well mixed, I'll have to roll them, and I'm not quite sure how many it's going to make, but I kind of like them not too terribly large. I guess the size of, I don't know what I would say, kind of like a tennis ball, or a little bit smaller. A golf ball probably. A little bit between a golf ball and a tennis ball. I would guess that's about the size. And we have about 12, but I'm not quite sure. Now we have the meatballs rolled up, and we're going to brown them. You can also, as I said before, oven. You can sort of have the oven on, bake them, or you can put on broil and you watch them real carefully. Now we're going to do it in the skillet. So they're 12. They're exactly 12, and a pound equals about that. We're going to, turn the fire down a bit, and we're going to put the meatballs in one at a time. I like to turn them a little bit, so of course you have to get them browned on all sides. Now that they're browned all the way around, I'm going to put them in my pasta sauce, which again, it will give it flavor. So now that I have all the meatballs in the sauce, I'm going to let it simmer for about 15 minutes. In the meantime, we'll get the water to cook the pasta. Of course, we got to cook the pasta.